What is up, guys? Welcome to a video that I've actually recorded once already, decided I didn't have enough game time, and went back in, reformed my opinion, and kind of got some other people's opinions that I respect, like XCal. I watched his video on the game, and a couple other people like Dan from KB Mod, a couple of the dudes over there that were talking about it and looking at it from a few different perspectives, and I kind of rethought everything because I'd recorded my first video and talked about the Titans and stuff like that. I didn't cover enough, so I wanted to go back and address a few of the other things. So in the background, obviously, is just some attrition that I guess I'll start off with this game mode. I'll try to hit on everything as I think of it, but attrition, to me, it was more fun than domination, and generally, I'm pretty much a domination-only player when it comes to first-person shooters. If there's a domination game mode, I'll play it, like in Call of Duty and Battlefield. Those are my go-to game modes. So, unfortunately, domination in this game wasn't really my jam. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out in full release. I don't know if it was the maps I didn't care for or what, but I didn't really care for that game mode. The Titans-only game mode, not my thing either. So, attrition, it was kind of like a team deathmatch, which normally I really don't like, but for some reason I like this version of it. And as you can see here, I'm kind of just mowing down bots, and that's another thing I guess I'll get to is in attrition especially, I think the bots are worth way too much. They should be worth like a quarter of a point or something like that, because I can kill 4 bots and get the same amount of points, you know? It's like, there's no motivation to get a pilot kills when I can just go kill 4 grunts in like 2 seconds, you know? So it certainly is more satisfying to kill pilots, I will give you that, but in the scheme of things, you can just run around and kill a ton of bots and still help your team win. So certainly something needs to be tweaked there, especially in the attrition game mode. I mean, in domination, all you're really doing is getting to your Titan faster, which can and can't help, I guess. Personally, I found domination to be quite a bit more fun whenever I was playing on foot. And really, the whole game in general, I'll put a tweet in here that a Fantasy tweeted out. If you guys don't know, he's like a really well-known pro mod player from COD 4, and he was tweeting about how he was like, I want this game, but I want basically the gun action. The Titans are the worst part, and I have to agree there. The Titans are cool, but I feel like it just throws off the balance of the game. I mean, sure, the pilots are really quick, and you can take out Titans, especially if you're working as a team to take out Titans, but for the majority of the time, as soon as the first Titan drops, I'm just like, oh, well, guess we have to play in Titans for the rest of the game, and that it's like maybe a minute until the first Titan drops, so it's kind of disappointing to me. I don't know if they'll come out with a game mode that has just infantry only. I would play the crap out of it if they did come out with one, but I just don't foresee it happening, seeing as the name of the game is Titanfall. We'll see. I just doubt it. So that's really what I want in a game, would be this feel, and that's what I'll touch on next, is how good this game feels. Holy crap, I haven't played a first-person shooter like this that felt this good ever, really. The first time I got on and played and just ran around, I think it was on Angel City, I think is the map that has a bunch of buildings. I could just run around and parkour all day. Like, I wouldn't have to shoot anybody. I would be a happy person. But they absolutely knocked it out of the park with the movement, and how easy it was to pick up on. I didn't find myself lost or trying to figure out how the hell do I do this or what does this do. You know, it was pretty intuitive when it came down to it, and I'm having a lot of fun in that aspect. So back to the Titans. I don't know what they need to tweak exactly, but I was listening to the KB Mod podcast, and they were talking about it would be cool to see maybe one Titan, kind of like how it is in Blacklight Retribution, where a hard suit can really change the game up. If just one person had a Titan, and it was a powerful Titan, I think that could be a lot of fun. Where the game sits now, it just turns into a big... To me personally, it's a freaking snooze fest whenever it's a bunch of Titans, because we're just sitting around shooting at each other, jump to cover, block each other's shots, heal up, go back out. It's like, Oh my god, when does this ever end? I just want to go back to playing infantry and flying around and stuff. So that's where I'm having issues with the game mainly, is on really a core game mechanic. So as unfortunate as that is, I still really do like the game. So I'll get into more of the positive stuff. Gunplay I think is great. Sure, the guns don't have recoil, but I would guarantee you nobody would hit jack crap if we had like Counter-Strike recoil in a game like this. It just wouldn't happen. So obviously the guns couldn't have a lot of recoil. They're pretty well balanced. The sniper is a little out of place. It's kind of the odd man out. The smart pistol needs to go, absolutely. I think probably 99% of people agree that the smart pistol is a complete joke and that they were doing coke whenever they came up with that idea. But I mean, all in all, if they just tweak that, or tweak the lock-on or something, because the smart pistol is one of those noob guns that you don't get killed by it when it's really a head-on gunfight. Like, I can outgun somebody with the SMG pretty much any day of the week, but as soon as they sneak up behind me with the smart pistol and I start getting shot at, I don't have a chance to turn around and maybe pop them. You know, it's just they're shooting at me and I'm dead. There's nothing. So that could end a really nice streak. Burn cards are cool. I like the idea. In this game, if you notice, I had the map hack on, which is really overpowered in my opinion. It's just like having radar on the entire time. So basically, if I didn't want to run into anybody, or if I saw a group of people, I could approach it from a different side. It's really a big advantage, and I don't know, maybe they need to make it like a UAV in Call of Duty where it has a bit longer of a ping time in between each showing of the player location. We'll see how they balance that out, but I think those are the main things I wanted to touch on. Oh, by the way, the beta ran flawlessly, ran great. I mean, there was some weird stuff with the VSync issues. I'm sure that will be sorted out in the full release. But as far as betas go, it ran flawlessly compared to Battlefield 4. God, it's a refreshing change of pace. I really like the game. I'm not completely sold that I'm going to buy it, but we'll see in the future. Tell me what you guys think down below, and I will talk to you guys later.